Hello, Walter12 here, and welcome to my 20 million viewership special. I hadn't really got anything planned, so I'm just gonna show off some new pickups I got online from CEX because that went so well last time. CEX is basically a store that where they sell second-hand DVDs and video games and stuff. I've actually shown off a bunch of stuff from them in the past. And they've done a good job shipping for me online before. This is like my second time buying stuff online from them. Like, I didn't buy as much as I did last time because, you know, I'm running out of vouchers. So I need someone to save up a bit of them. So I figured I'm gonna save up a bit for that. And I think that's why I just want to expand my box set collection because I know I wanted to get some sets that wanted to get some sets that I wanted to have for a while. They were on my want list for a while, so yeah. So anyway, let's just start off with the video. I have Sonic Heroes music playing just to make them a bit more interesting to listen to. So we have the first thing, we have Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the first collection. This is actually a series I've actually heard of. I've never actually seen it, I've definitely heard of it. It's like one of the Disney afternoon series, just like DuckTales. Except oddly, I wasn't expecting the Chip and Dale set to come in this kind of case. I was expecting it to more come in line with this, with all 3 discs in one case, but that wasn't the case apparently. No pun intended. But anyway, let's just look into here. Spine. Yeah, this is all the back. It has a nice little description. Let's actually take the slip cases out. They all come in 3 different sim cases, as it were. Interestingly, this DVD in particular came with a little leaflet based on the CEX, and it says it's Ireland's #1 tech recycler, with 4.5 reviews on Trustpilot, which I actually made a review on there once, and I think I gave it like a 5-star because, you know, it's a great store, and I've been there for like years, and here's basically a way how to basically get money from PayPal and stuff, or voucher and stuff. I don't know. You can use it to get for commissions as well if you use it on PayPal. So anyway, here's disc 1 with Chip on him. All the ones have like different descriptions of the volumes. Even though I'm pretty sure those volumes were never even released separately. But let's see. We have they all have different episodes on them. Here's volume 2 with Dale. Yeah, we have them. Yeah, we just have more description here, and another disc with Dale on it. Looking good to me. And finally, the volume 3 with Monterey. Fuck, I can't even pronounce the name properly because I'm not used to this series. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it, and it has been in my interest to get it at some point. So I'm kind of glad I did. So we have the first collection. I know they also released a second collection which has some more episodes on it. But I think that's it for Chip and Dale DVDs then. So yeah, Red Dwarf 6. This Red Dwarf, basically a British sitcom about set in space and sci-fi and stuff, but it's really interesting. I've seen clips from it before. I haven't actually seen any full episode yet. I'm gonna probably wait till I have all the seasons at least. This has season 6 on it, as you can see. I wanted to get season 7 as well, but CEX didn't seem to find it in the thing, so it didn't ship. So, blah. So yeah, we have volume, season 6. You have like this little description of the episodes as well as the extras that are basically the incentives to get the Red Dwarf DVD separately. So that's good. Let's open it up. Like all the other season sets, they come with a booklet explaining episode guides and little behind the scenes stuff. 2 discs. Here's disc 1. Here's disc 2. With a custom DVD case that has the BBC logo on it, which is kind of neat. I think this Red Dwarf Season 3 set that I own also had that same case. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Really cool DVD, and I hope to get season 7 sometime. The Mighty Boosh Special Edition DVD. Is this a pretty heavy set? It's got 7 discs on it. There's no description of anything on here. This wasn't quite in the best condition that I got it in. I mean, like, when I got it, this was like very bent. But thankfully, it's easy to fix, so that's not a big deal. And also, the discs came in the paper, in like plastic sleeves, which means I have to like put every disc inside there, which was fun. Interestingly, the spine says Boosh Special Edition. I've never actually seen this this show either, but I have definitely heard of it. Well, barely heard of it. I haven't heard of it as much as Red Dwarf, but it looked interesting to me. It is a British comedy, and it has Noel Fielding in it, and he was in the IT Crowd, which is a great show in itself. Anyway, here's I didn't know which one came first, so I just assumed. I just assumed to put the more even number of seasons here. I'm not sure this is actually how it was packaged, so I'm just gonna. So unless I'm wrong, I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Anyway, you have season 1, season 2. Each one of them even has backs on them. And also, this is another one. This is basically season 3 and the bonus disc, which is kind of why I got like this, because I think if there's like another set that had like seasons 1 to 3 on there, but didn't have any bonuses on there. And inside we also have a little episode guide, or this is a little booklet here. It's very crudely drawn, but it does have an episode guide on here, which is good, always good. And just more crude drawings. I'm sure there's a reason for this, but I haven't seen it myself, so... Oh, I didn't know, I didn't see this before, because it was like so... weird. Anyway, this has that basically has credits for all of them. Apparently Edgar Wright was involved in it, one of them, that's kinda good. No, wait, no, Mint Royale promo directed by... Oh, it was just a promo. Also, is it just me, or is it just me, or does that person look like Miss Finster from Recess? I don't know. Except, of course, Miss Finster didn't have bloody red hair. Anyway, we also get stickers, which thankfully aren't used, because I would be pretty pissed if they used any of the stickers. And art cards, which is good. More art cards. And that's it for this set. There's a lot of stuff inside here, which is pretty good. I'm just never going to use these stickers, because frankly, it's kind of good if they don't use the stickers, because, I'm pretty sure if you're a collector, you wouldn't want to use them anyway. And yeah, just put the booklet back. Let's close this up. This is an interesting set. Even though I've never heard of it before. The only reason why I was kind of interested in getting it is because it sounded a lot like The Mighty Bee, which was it's an entirely unrelated show, and it's a cartoon from Nickelodeon, and it has nothing to do with this. But yeah, this is an interesting set, and I hope to get into it sometime. It's not too long. It's only like 20 or so episodes, I think. So yeah, that's a good one for me. And now, The Muppet Show Season 2. With Miss Piggy on it. I like how on this detail they have you have like shiny eyes, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I had season 1 earlier before this, but now I have the season 2 and also season 3. I'll get into that in a moment. Let's take out I'll look at that in a moment. Muppet Show, the complete second series, and now show needs no introduction, but here's one anyway, because people might need to know. Has a bunch of extras on them, like all of them do. Yeah, Muppet Show is also one of my favorite shows, and but it was also kind of expensive to get it a bit, especially online, because buying stuff from CEX Online isn't a bad thing, but it can be kind of pricey because of all the shipping and stuff. So that's why buying stuff online is kind of scarce for me. But still, it's kind of fun it's kind of fun to do it. I admit. Anyway, here's Season 2, disc 1, with Kermit on it. And it's just open the disc and stuff. It's here I am. Most of them they're all just all the discs have the same kind of artwork, but they have different characters on it. On the back we have like little interesting. All the back of the things are actually have different have little information on them, like trivia and stuff. Like this one, Kermit's official birthday is a date that we won't be able to read because it doesn't want to focus. Hang on. May 9th, 1955. That's kind of cool. I won't make him. I think I will make him. I'm stuck at math. Anyway, here's disc 2 with Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy was the most popular Muppet character among the show's guest stars, and I can notice that when I watch the episodes. Here's disc 2. Disc 3 with Animal. Animal's classic drumming style was inspired by the Who's drummer Keith Moon. That's the only disc that's the only disc here to be rated PG, by the way. All the others are U, and Statler and Waldorf. The Cranky Old Men is in the balcony, named after 2 New York City hotels. And this one actually, disc 4, like every other season set, has extras on it, which is good. These are cool little season sets. And finally, season 3, which is also 4 discs, but it's got Fozzie on it. Sadly, the back of the box was kind of torn when I got this, so I just had to super glue it. And super glue is kind of a cranky thing to be with, because you know you can stick on your pants and stuff. It's gonna be kind of tedious. Let's take this out. I'm kind of glad that he came in this kind of case. I was expecting it to come in the slimmer cases again, but I'm kind of good that this came in like this kind of case, because then it fits with the season 1 set. Here's this one with Animal. All the backs have the same kind of artwork, so I'm just gonna show it pretty much once. Disc 2 has Fozzie on it. Disc 3 has Miss Piggy. And finally, disc 4 has Kermit on it, which is interesting because Kermit's always the one that has the disc 1 art on these seasons, so it's kind of cool to see that they have different ones. So here we go, we have bonus extras on here. We have Muppet commercials. The Muppet commercials on here, actually, as it says here, are the Purina Dog Chow. I know Muppet House had like different commercials back then. Sadly, they didn't come with all the other commercials. It would have been cool if we had Wilkins Coffee. That would have been cool. See, that's all that's the seasons 2 and 3 of the Muppets. Unfortunately, those are the only season sets they had of. In fact, unfortunately, seasons 1, 2, and 3 are the only seasons of the Muppets show that they have on DVD. I know that the show had 5 seasons, but sadly, we never got any beyond season 3, which sucks a lot. A shame, and Disney probably won't ever do one of those again, which truly sucks if that was the case. Anyway, yeah, this is my 20 million views kind of thing, just a little show-off thing of all the pickups I got online. It's kind of cool, eh? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is Brother J 2012 signing out.